Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing well today. Today is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look here. So I've really been loving effortless makeup as of lately. I feel like for a while we were so bent on having structure with our makeup, cut creases, and although I still like that, I really have been enjoying slapping on some makeup on my face. But yeah, so this time we're going to be doing things a little bit different. I'm going to be starting off with my face first. Usually I start off with my brows and then eyes and then face last. But today we're going to be starting off with face first. So for all over my face, I'm going to be using the Good Molecules Prime Moisturizer. I feel like my skin is like a hella dry. I don't know what is up, but my skin is extra dry. So I've been using that primer as of lately. And for my pores, I'll be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Next, I'm going to be going in with this Essence Keep Me Covered Concealer. And I'm going to be applying this where I have hyperpigmentation or where I have any dark marks. This concealer has a slight orange undertone to it. So it's really great for me to color correct. So I'm honestly not a color correcting girl. Like, I'd much rather use concealer that has a undertone that doesn't match mine to sort of color correct. And to blend out this concealer, I will be using a flat top kabuki brush. Even though my skin has been hella dry as of lately, my skin itself is looking so good. So good. I absolutely have been loving my skin. I was a girl who had acne growing up all the time. Like, I literally didn't even think of a life without acne. My forehead looked like a crunch bar. It was that bad. I have a lot of scarring still. I have some hyperpigmentation, and my main issue is pores. But even then, back in the day, my pores were ginormous. Now my pores are just like normal looking person's pores. But yeah, I've just been absolutely loving my skin. Ugh, love it. For foundation, I'm going to be using this Maybelline. I already forgot the name. I wasn't looking at the video. But it's the new Serum Drop Foundation. It is a tad bit too dark if I were to use this by itself. But with the concealer that I use and then my powders, it literally all evens out and it's like my perfect shade. For concealer, I'll be using the staysurance concealer, and I'll be applying that underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and underneath my cheekbones, and on my cupid's bow. If you guys have any concealer recommendations for me, go ahead and leave them down below. I have honestly really been loving concealers, and I kind of only have the staysurance that I really love for underneath my eyes. Like, all the rest of my concealers are right, and I'll like make them work. But JCat's the only one that I actually really love for underneath the eyes. So if you guys have any good under eye recommendations, go ahead and leave that down below. Now I'm just showing you guys that I'm going to be using the setting powder, and that's because I'm going to blend this out and set immediately. Now to set the rest of the face, I'll be lightly using this CoverGirl Clean Pressed Powder all over my face. As I press this powder in, I will not be touching the powder that's underneath my eyes. Now it's time to do my brows. I'm going to be using this Maybelline Express Brow Micro Brow Pencil. When it comes to filling in my brows, I've really just been liking a very natural fill. Like, I'm not looking for the, I guess, Anastasia 2016 brows anymore. Like, I just like to go in with a pencil and just make sure that you're able to see them, I guess. That's like the best way I can describe it. But yeah, and I seen a makeup artist do this technique where she does her face and then does her eyebrows and then does her cleaning up of the brows, and I was like, I don't know if I want to like that. But today I tried it, and ooh, I love it. It makes the eyebrows look even more crispier, and I didn't even have to touch the top of my brow. I just touched the bottom of my brow. As you can see right here, I'm going to start cleaning up my brow with my concealer, and the concealer is the same J-Cat concealer that I use underneath my eyes. Now to set these beautiful brows, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible Brow 24-hour brow gel. Absolutely love this product. This product literally brings the whole brow together. All you need is that Maybelline pencil and this brow gel, and you're literally good to go. Now we're on to the eyes. So for the eyes, it's going to be very simple. I'm going to be taking this Dusty Rose from the Colourpop Haunted Mansion collection palette. And I'll be applying this all up in my crease and blending it out. Next, we're going into this matte cool tone dark brown, and I'm going to be applying this onto my lid, just gently tapping it and building up my color. This is more so going to act for a base. For my next shades, this isn't going, I'm not looking for like complete payoff and unpatchiness and all that other stuff. Like, I'm literally just looking to have an undertone, a base for the rest of my shadows that I'm going to apply on top. Next, taking this bluish green Reflect shimmer shade, I'm going to be applying this all over my lid. And this is why I wanted to have that little bit of a darker base down, because I wanted this eyeshadow to pop as much as it could. And I did like the way that this looked. So if you guys like the way that this shade came out, go ahead and stop right here. I decided to add a shimmery white on top, but the reflex in that shimmery white had so much blue in it. It made that look very icy, which wasn't my cup of tea. And although it came together at the end and I still do like it, I did prefer when it was more so green like this. So now to line our waterline, I'm going to be using the dark brown eyeliner on the outer corner to the middle section. And then from the middle all the way to the inner corner, I'll be using the nude eyeliner. This helps me use a nude eyeliner and not have my eye look like a straight up cartoon character. Sometimes when I use nude eyeliner all over my eye, it just makes my eyes look huge and like bugged, like I'm on drugs or something, and I don't want that. I'll be taking this Essence liquid liner pen, and honestly this Essence liquid liner pen is bomb.com. I believe it was only like $4, and at first I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but the way that it just went on, oh my gosh, so amazing, so smooth. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna be picking this up a lot more often because I really loved it. And I'm only doing a tiny little baby wing, mainly to help manipulate my eye shape and make it not look as round. So now I'm taking the cool tone dark brown that I had on my lid, and I'm gonna be applying that to my lower lash line and slightly blending it out. Now that we are done with this eyeshadow, we can go ahead and dust off all this powder. So right now I'm going to be doing mascara, and I'm going to be doing it right now while I finish up the rest of my face. Because if not, when I go to apply my lashes would still be wet, and I just end up getting mascara everywhere. So I do it now while I finish up the rest of my face. Now it's time to bronze and contour. For bronzer and contour, I'll be using this Essence Sunclub Matte Bronzing Palette. Absolutely love this palette. I've been using this palette for almost a year, and I have not put it down. Every single video that I've done on this channel, I've been using this bronzer palette literally because it's such a staple in my everyday life. It's such a staple. I haven't even hit pan. That's so impressive. I have not hit pan. That's crazy. Going back into the Haunted Mansion collection, I'm going to be taking the Icy White, and I'm applying that onto my bridge of my nose and on the tip of my nose, and also on the inner corner of my eyebrows. Not eyebrows, my inner corner of my eyes. For blush, I'm going to be using the Essence Peachy palette, and I'm going to be taking this cool tone rosy shade, and I'm applying that all over to my cheeks. I love blush. I'm a blush girly. This blush can look very crazy. You just got to keep in mind that you are wearing blue, so take into consideration as you're applying the blush how much you apply because of, you know, the shades that you already have on your eyes. But for lip liner, I'm going to be using my trusty dusty Morphe / Ashley Strong collaboration. This is my favorite lip liner. I really need to go to the website and see if they have any more in stock, and if they even still sell it, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I love that lip liner. Right here I'm going to be applying my lashes, and of course it's always a mess. I can never get my lashes to stick on the first try. My lashes don't love me like that, but eventually I got them on. Honestly, I think it's my glue. What glue do you guys recommend? I'm currently using the Duo Lash Adhesive, the one that comes with the applicator. But honestly, it's so messy and it's so sticky. It gets everywhere, and that's my issue, is when I go to apply it with my tweezers are already stuck to my lashes because there's glue on the lashes somehow in some type of way. It's crazy. But yeah, and then to finish off my lip, I'm going to be